Hello, viewers. Welcome to the latest episode of The Huddle. Tim Poole here, editor of Gambling Insider, and I'm with Arturs Zagurilo, Chief Commercial Officer at Gammastack. Arturs, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, pleasure to welcome you into The Huddle. To start off with, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and your day-to-day with Gammastack?
Yeah, sure. So definitely, I'm in this space for 7 years, a bit more than 7 years. And the last 2 years, I'm working as a Chief Commercial Officer in Gammastack. So I foresee the commercials, strategic partnerships, sales. I work closely with the tech team to make sure that our product is aligned with the customer needs. And of course, the main mission of mine is to make sure that we're increasing the revenue in the company.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's a lot of different departments that you're working with.
Correct. Marketing, sales, account management as well. So it's all around the place.
Absolutely, yeah. So our main topic really today, we want to talk about kind of innovation and technology within iGaming. So with this being such a dynamic industry, technology changing so much for both suppliers and operators, just how difficult is it at the moment to keep up to date?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think it's very tough. It's very tough because we see a lot of different innovations and trends and features popping up all across different industries, right? And I think the key here is that suppliers, they need to stay flexible and quick, and operators need to understand where they're investing their money in, right? And moreover, I think it's not the battle of operators against operators or suppliers against suppliers these days, but it's rather a battle, a fierce battle with other cross industries, other tech entertainment giants such as Netflix, such as TikTok, Instagram, for the screen time and for engagement of the users. It's a constant game. It's a constant game of adapting and prioritizing, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a really good point. It's a discussion that kind of people in the industry have had a few times, in that because it's entertainment, as you say, Netflix and all streaming platforms and mobile apps, there's loads of competition. With the industry itself, in recent years, what kind of innovations have stood out to you that the industry has made that maybe helps it compete? I mean, for me, as a sports bettor, just as one example, bet builders is something that stands out to me. But in your opinion, what kind of innovations have really changed the market?
Yeah, I would definitely agree with you, Tim, on the bet builder for sure in terms of sports betting. But if you're looking to more like a casino profile, and I don't want to use the buzzwords much, but I think it's impossible. It's impossible to skip that in this interview. So I mentioned a few. I believe gamification. So we've seen tremendous results with some B2B suppliers that use gamification tools, again, to boost the engagement with the users, and we see crazy results with that. And of course, again, AI. So we are still in the very early stages of using AI, but definitely it helps a lot with in terms of B2C and B2B operations, and we'll see even more of that coming in the near future.
Absolutely. Looking at you guys at Gammastack, in terms of product offering and technology, how do you look to stay ahead of the innovation curve? And also, maybe you mentioned AI. Maybe I can also ask how you guys are utilizing that at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good question. I think, and I truly believe actually that Gammastack is a unique company. We're a unique company. Why? Because in our essence, we are a software house, right? And but that being said, we are used to craft very tailored iGaming solutions, starting from online casino sports betting and ending up with lottery and game development. And that being said, we also pass the ownership rights to our clients, right? So it's a very unique concept. What does it give to our clients actually is ability to adapt quickly to implement new features by using our team or doing it independently, right? It's ability to have a control over your destiny, where and how you operate. And of course, much more important that definitely they're able to increase the ROI. They increase the margin over their profits because they own the solution. But we also decided lately to step into service-based business as well. So almost a year ago, we launched a umbrella brand called Gamma Suite for a sweepstake platform for US market. And as we speak right now, Tim, actually we're launching a B2B iGaming supply platform as well for the turnkey for online casino and sportsbook operators. We are hoping to see a good results for that. because we are thinking that the strength that we have, the agile approach, the flexibility and ability to create custom solutions on demand, definitely will give and bring additional value to our clients and partners.
Yeah, so it sounds like there's a focus on giving operators a bit of independence and more control over the solution.
It's completely correct, Tim.
So in terms of this technology, you mentioned sweepstakes as well. So it's it's a big area. It's a very fast-moving area. Obviously, there's some challenges when it comes to technology. And what are the biggest challenges to keep up? And actually, I'm going to follow up with a different question, but let's answer that one first.
Yeah, so I think this is a very big challenge for suppliers and operators not to chase the shiny things all the time. Because I said in the very beginning of the interview that there are so many trends and features popping up all the time. And then you find out yourself overspending time, overspending resources, overspending money for the things that don't solve real problems. For instance, I think we all remember very well the case with VR casinos back in the days, right? Everyone was talking about VR casinos, that it can become the next big thing. But now, Tim, we can judge it didn't, right? So it's very easy to fall in this trap. What we do in Gammastack is we're actually asking ourselves a question: will this new solution or this new business direction will solve real problems of our customers? And moreover, we go and we talk to our partners, right? Because they are these daily operations. They know the exact pain and problems they're having on a daily basis. So then what we do, we are keen to implement this real feedback in our roadmap to make sure that our business vision is aligning as well with the customer needs at the same time.
Yeah, VR, as you mentioned, and also I think there was some discussion of kind of voice activated betting, kind of betting with Alexa, that kind of thing, which again that hasn't really caught on. So I'm sure a lot of companies didn't end up investing too much in that. My follow-up question was going to be, you pretty much touched on it. How do you find the balance of kind of not aiming too much for innovation's sake? But I guess that's sort of what you touched on.
Yeah, I think the key recipe, the key success factor here is to make sure that before you go and you try to chase all those innovations, you make sure that you have a solid base, right? So when it comes to operators, for example, right, the solid base is you're running your business and a new good technology stack, right? You have a decent marketing budget, you have a good team, you know who is your target audience. Same goes with supplies. And only when then this is sorted out, right, then you can go for innovations. Then you can try ask yourself a questions, what can be the next big thing, right? So it's always a question of the balance of two, but the foundation should be there always. That's the essential one.
You hit the nail on the head there, because you said a supplier asking themselves what's going to be the next big innovation. Maybe I can challenge you a little bit and pose the question to you in terms of upcoming trends, something that could change the industry. Do you, well, without predicting something that hasn't happened yet, what kind of technological trends are you seeing that could be really important in the next year ahead? And what does iGaming actually need to do more to innovate, that is?
Good question. Good question, Tim. I think, and I'll be very, very straightforward and simple in my answer. And what I mentioned before, the rise of AI, I think we are in the very early stages of using the AI technology. So more AI that helps to make risk scoring, enhancement reporting as well. And also in terms of player acquisition, I think very soon we'll see AI-driven marketing campaigns, instantly created AI videos for specific segments of users, and at the same time, even for specific players themselves, which is absolutely massive. It will be coming to a much more tailored and personal experience for every single player on the platform, the website. In regards to the last part of the question, I think when it comes to a good advice and tip for iGaming companies overall, what they should do and how they should aim for innovation, what's the key success factor here? I truly believe that people is the most important asset that you have. So make sure that you have a good team full of talents. Make sure that you're embracing the innovations, you're embracing the proactivity from your team. They're not afraid to experiment, to try out, to test the things quickly, right? I think this is the key success, that everyone in the company, including yourself, understands that actually innovation is not a one-time thing. Innovation is a part of a mindset.
Well, Arturs, it sounds like we have a lot to look forward to in iGaming over the next few months, especially in the AI department.
Indeed, indeed. So we just need to wait and see, anticipate, and try to stay ahead of the race.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks very much for your time. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and good luck with everything you guys are looking to achieve in 2025.
Likewise, Tim. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. And to our viewers, as always, thanks for watching as well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.